VM13. Where I was telling you about, got barn find project. I wasn't joking when I said that it has sat for about 25 years. Look at the dust on this thing. Cub Cadet 102. All original except for the front tires and the paint. It's been repainted, unfortunately. The decals are original. Seized. Doesn't run right at the moment. The original tank. Smells pretty fresh. Got the original muffler on it too. That's pretty rare. I guess it wheels over. But remember how I said that? Sorry, because of the wind. Remember how I said that I got two barn find projects. One with 4 wheels. This is it. It's a 65 to a 67. I don't know what year it is, but I'll figure it out. And the other one is my motorcycle. This is a Yamaha Maximum 400. The hell's the model in this engine? YICS Yamaha blah 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 blah. This is cool. I ain't got the ownership yet for it, which, you know, kind of kicks me in the nuts, but I'm gonna work a deal, try and get the guy to give him the ownership. I already bought it. Deal is the guy owned it, but the other guy had the ownership, so even if it doesn't have the ownership, I can go down to the MTO and I can get something done. The exhaust has some rust, but it's in pretty good shape for sitting in a barn for so long. Last ran about 3 years ago. So, I just realized this doesn't have a kickstart. It's got electric start. It's got a battery in it too, in case you guys can't see that. Let's see if I can get that battery charged, see if it'll hold. But this is gonna be a real kicker. That's a lot. You know what? Look at this. Look at the gauge on this thing. 200, 120. This thing won't go past 90. Come on. Unless this is a faster bike. I don't know. I was looking up the XS 400 because I thought that's what I was getting, and it turns out that I was wrong. But I guess that's the keep it on. Horn don't work. Battery's completely dead. The tank looks like it's gonna need a little bit of treatment. I'm gonna get in there with a flashlight sometime. Oh, I don't know how this thing latches down now. I never used a motorcycle tank before. It's locked. That seems actually pretty easy. Just push it down and turn. It's not bad. But my first motorcycle, you know, my idea was I was gonna take this bike and turn it into a bobber, which is a hardtail. And I was actually willing to cut the frame and do it from there. But guess what? I don't need to. It's already got a hardtail on it. So all I gotta do, if I can get this right, is cut this piece off and put a smaller seat on. I could probably put another fender on, but I need to put all custom stuff on. Like the tires are in good shape. Look how good shape the tires are. you know, the camera quality on this thing is pretty decent certain times, and other times it just, I don't know, I think it's because the camera's getting old. Original mufflers. Back brake. I didn't even test to see if any of this stuff. That's pretty loose. See that? It needs to be tightened. What the hell? This thing ain't even got a handle on it. Gotta get myself a handle. They ain't got no front brakes. Got the clutch though, so I guess it was used for back brakes. That's not bad. Front brakes. So nobody you know what? Apparently nobody uses the front brakes no more. They just use the back brakes. So whatever. The key that I got fits everything else. The thing for the helmet. There's that's to take the seat off. I don't know. I think I got it for a good deal. Same thing with the tractor. Front tire. Is that front tire in any good shape? Needs air. In case you're wondering what that is, you don't want to know what that is. That's the stuff that they put in toilets that helps filter the crap from the water or something like that. And apparently you get it on your clothes. It's worse than glue. So this is how the tire's been sitting. Obviously, it's in good shape actually. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the tire. I wasn't even looking on the camera. Focus. There we go. Sound like Dwayne Johnson. Not bad actually. So I can't tell if it's got compression. Obviously it does because he said that he drove it. And he parked it in there, so, and then he left it. It's missing the spacer here. It will start and it will run apparently, but the carbs need to be cleaned. So that's no problem. Look how clean this is. Holy. I never even looked at this thing yet. Like it shows like how much dust is on this thing, you know? Let's see. Oh man. It leaked oil and everything. We had to lay it on its side. I ain't too happy about that. You can tell. No signals, no lights, no tail lights. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys how much I paid for it. You guys are either gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna say, oh, I got better deals, or you know. Paid $50 for the bike, and I paid $50 for the tractor. It's not what you know, it's who you know. But you know, I'm pretty happy with the purchases because I can resell this bike for a little bit more than what I paid for it, and the same thing with the tractor. My wind picked up, I don't know if it was hitting the speaker, but I'm gonna fix up the tractor and I'm gonna put money towards the bike and I'm gonna drive the bike maybe, I don't know. A friend of mine said that the insurance on his bike, which is almost like this one except he's got a Kawasaki, this is a Yamaha, is like $210 a month or something. And it's like, oh man, I can't afford that. If that's the case, I can never afford a Harley or an Indian. I'm talking about motorcycle, not, you know, because I guess I got Mohawk in my background, dated years and years ago, so Aboriginal, I guess you call it. But I'm talking about the motorcycles. Check this out. I'm getting implements for it too, so that's pretty cool. It's even got the original little reflectors on it. The original seat. Check this out. Even got, I don't know if this is original or not though. Look at that. Rocking a Rolls Royce, boys. God, this thing is just dirty. Look at the choke. Look at the choke of this thing. How's that work? Is that a knob? What is that thing? Like, where is it? Where the hell did it go? Focus! There we go. What the hell? Missing the cap. That's from the front tire, by the way. Gotta love barn finds. I love these things. This bike, I gotta move. For the winter, I gotta put a tarp over it. At least that works. That clicks. That moves, so I gotta make sure these things work. Choke is seized. Signal. Signal. High, low beam. My God. Freaking wind! But yeah, I just can't believe it. Good deals. So, I'm gonna get this video wrapped up. Just wanted to show you what I got today and what all is gonna be done to it after, or all done to these things after. So, the mower deck is in really good shape on this thing. You can see my shadow. I don't like it. But I bet you once I clean this thing up, I bet you it's almost going to look like brand new. I was sitting in the barn for about 25 plus years. And that bike for about 3 or so. That's why the dust isn't as bad on that. But as I said, missing parts. Headlights missing. Front fender. I don't like front fenders on these bikes. They kind of look queerish. The rear fenders, those are for women. Unless I actually do put the seat back, and I don't want my ass to grind on the rubber. Lord knows that'll hurt. So, it's John VDM13 signing off. Take care, you guys.